Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Here,
Hel-
we'll do the bit that Wes and I do to start. So you be me and say hello, and I'll be Wes and say hello.
I don't know.
Just say hello.
Hello?
Hello. When Wes does his
Oh, I see.
very deep voice.
I see. That was a good impression.
That's why people come here.
Uh-huh.
Okay, so we're going to be playing and hopefully finishing Type Help today, which I've been thinking about all week.
Yeah, you do keep saying I want to play more type help, and then I say, no, you must not play more type help.
Yeah, I really trapped myself by making it a stream game and not a game I could play on my own. I think let's do a quick, we'll look at the names and remind ourselves of
Yeah. That sounds like a great plan.
list.
That's yeah.
Okay. So John Hobbs is our visitor who's received a letter from a Rudolph
Is
Galley?
it Rudolph?
Randolph
I think you were right. I think Rudolph was right.
Galley, inviting him to the Galley home to receive something mysterious
For a gathering.
for a gathering. Annie Beaumont.
Annie Three Ends.
Annie what?
Annie Three Ends.
Annie
That's what
Three
they call.
Ends.
That's
Yes,
what they call her.
old Annie Three Ends. Grew up.
Emily suggests Rupert, which I think is actually right.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah,
Rupert.
that's right.
Yeah. Thank God someone's paying attention. Annie and her sister Victoria grew up in the orbit of the galleys.
Yeah.
Annie
Was known for having stolen something as a child.
Yeah. Oswald is an old man with, as of yet, nebulous connection to the Galley House. He used to live there, and someone in his orbit, like a young girl who lived in the attic where Annie is currently staying, died, but we don't know their Oswald and this unnamed girl's connection.
Emily just watched the VOD, which I do think is cheating, actually.
Tony Dower is a nice young man. Tony is
Eve's brother.
Eve's brother, and Eve is engaged to Eddie Galley, who is the prodigal son of the Galleys, as far as we're concerned. Martha
Doesn't seem prodigal.
He's a son of the Galleys,
Yeah.
certainly. Martha is Eddie's mother. Damien it's Maseko. Name 8. Damien Maseko, not...
Maschio.
Yeah. Is a friend of Eddie's. And...
Not really.
Not really. What is Damien's... I'm trying to remember what Damien's connection is.
Damien is Victoria's
Yes.
boyfriend.
Yes. Helen Dower is Tony's and Eve's mother,
Correct.
and Harry Thornton was the longtime butler of the Galleys who has been found dead in the kitchen at the top of the second act. He is body number 2. The first body found in the study in the middle of the first act, at least according to Harry Thornton, was Rupert Galley.
But no one else
Recognizes
him.
Okay. Great.
Nat is here. Hi, Nat.
Hi, Nat. Now, I don't know that I left myself a note about where to start off.
Do we want to...
Maybe look at references,
Sure.
which tells us how many, like, references.
I think that's just list. That's just an under list.
Oh, and it's this
It's
next
those
to
numbers.
it. Yeah. Okay, so these gray numbers, these references are
Clues that we haven't followed up on. Clues to another file.
yeah. So look at all those zeros, which is great.
Yeah.
Let's start off here. And we have everyone named at this
Yeah.
point.
There's 11 characters that we've seen.
So let's go through this again. I think I was Martha and you were Helen. Does that sound right?
Sure.
Would you like a glass of something, Helen?
Hello, Martha. That would be wonderful. Thank you. You know, it's not often I get the opportunity to enjoy myself like this.
You should come around more often. Otherwise, I end up getting through a whole bottle of wine by myself. No. Is that right?
Good evening.
Ah, Helen, this is Damien. He's the lovely man that's courting Victoria.
It's a pleasure to meet you, madame.
Please, Mrs. Dower. Oh, that's not me. So sorry.
Please, Mrs. Dower.
Oh, wow. Isn't he handsome? Would you like some wine, Damien?
No, thank you, Mrs. Galley. Vic and I were just discussing what a lovely house you have.
Oh, Damien. Call me Martha, please. Did you manage to get the phone working?
Yes, it was all fine. Vic just needed to make a quick call. We finished a moment ago.
Oh.
So I think that's
probably our...
Yeah.
Is Vic and Damien making a call in the scene before this? Let's just pop back out to list and see
Let's do
where
it.
they are before that. So that is time
2, so it will be at time 1.
Okay.
They'll be together somewhere making a phone call.
Yeah, and we don't know what room the phone it is. I'm gonna just see if we can find any other no, that's the only reference to the phone.
Yeah.
Um,
Francis is here. Hi, Francis.
Hi, Frankie. Okay. Oh, and I think in my note I have a list of all the known locations so far.
Yeah.
Okay, Quail Street, the entrance, the kitchen, the study, BI, billiards room, DI, dining room, LI, living room,
And
ED. Oh, and
Eddie's room.
actually, and we need to update that for
Oh, the attic.
note locations. Okay, so let's try that. So we know it's not the attic, the billiard room, or the or outside. So let's try O1 entrance, which is next.
Sure.
And Victoria is.
I don't remember.
Oh shit! Yeah, I gotta look at. Okay, Victoria is 7 and Damien is 8. That's
Okay,
easy.
that's easy.
O1 entrance 7, 8.
No.
Okay. O1 entrance. Nope, not entrance. Hold on.
We have the No, we don't have the kitchen.
We don't have kitchen. Yeah, so we need to try the kitchen. We need to try the living room.
Oh my god.
We need to try the
Nat
study.
just is on a 7-stream streak.
Oh my.
If you can believe that.
The old 7-stream streaker.
Yeah, that's what they. Yeah,
Uh-huh.
That's what they call her.
That's what they call it.
I guess.
I mean, not me, but some people do, you know? We'll try the kitchen. 7, 8. We'll try the living room. 7, 8. We'll try the study. Great place to have a phone.
Does seem like a likely place for one, but it's not.
We'll try Edmund's room, I think, is the last location that we know about.
Did you do the dining room?
I think there was someone in the dining room.
No.
That's not true. Okay. Dining room, 7, 8. Oh, look at you. New file
I did
retrieved.
remember that it was there. I'm sorry. That was
Added
cheating.
to file list. You can hear the piano playing in another room. Who's playing the piano?
Great question. I don't think we know that yet.
Okay.
There's some people we haven't placed for this
Yeah.
scene. Do you want to be Damien or Victoria?
Well, you're Damien,
Okay.
in the last, so, and then I'll be Victoria.
Did you call your mom?
I let her know we were here.
And you told her about Annie?
Of course I did. I can't lie to her. But I made her promise not to call back here because I don't want Annie to feel like I've betrayed her. There's a thunderclap as she's talking, but it doesn't seem to put her off.
How much money is it?
I haven't asked, but she wouldn't have come to me unless she was desperate. Please go easy on her, won't you, sweetheart?
How long is she going to be staying with us, Vic?
It won't be for long, I promise. I'll talk to her.
You know I love you.
Of course I do, sweetheart. I love you too.
You just make it hard for us sometimes. I want it to be just me and you.
I want that too. I know the people here aren't the nicest, but we'll be gone by tomorrow, and Annie won't be with us long. It will be just the two of us, and then maybe we can look at starting a family. Is that something you'd want?
This isn't the time or place to be discussing it, Vic.
Obviously. Sorry. There's a knock at the door.
You talk about starting a family, but then you wear that thing here. I know what it is.
Sweetheart, I'm sorry. I promise it's nothing. I'll catch up with you later, but I'd better go and see who that is, okay?
Don't leave me alone with these people for too long. I love you, Vic.
Love you too. It sounds like they're kissing. It's not a particularly pleasant sound to listen out for.
Nat claims that's not what they call.
Well, next week we'll call you the old 8-week streaker. 8-stream streaker.
Yeah.
Old 80.
Old 80. That is pretty. 80 is pretty old, especially for a horse.
Tom 8 O's, but the O's are for, oh, I see you were at the stream. Okay, what is Victoria wearing that Damien is like, you talk about starting a family, but then you wear that thing here. I know what it is.
I believe it's the thing, I think, do you remember last week when Annie and Victoria were talking, they were like, oh, I thought it would be good to wear this, but I see was a bad idea when Annie and Victoria were talking. We can go back to that conversation.
I thought that, what I remember from that conversation is, I thought Victoria had found the wedding ring, the engagement ring.
Yeah, I think it's...
Okay, let's see. Would you hold on to this for me? I can find somewhere to hide it if that's what you mean. I wouldn't be caught dead wearing it myself. It's not that bad, is it? I think I just hoped he'd notice, and I thought it might be a nice gesture, but I think it was a mistake. Okay, so I was interpreting that as the ring, but that is not the...
I don't think so. I'm not sure.
Okay.
I'm not saying this because I remember something. I don't remember what this is.
Yeah, let's add a note. Victoria wearing something for old times' sake that puts off Damien. Annie hides it.
I think you need to not have the...
done the column. Or colon. Yeah. Note. Okay. Great. And then here we have another clue. Smash/body. Oh, Thunder Knock is also, there's piano playing. Yeah. I know we find a piano, a playbill for someone playing for a pianist. Oh, okay. Let's,
yeah.
put that aside for now. Okay.
So there's... Okay.
Yeah. What were you starting to say?
Some people we haven't placed in the first scene, but...
Oh, yes. Okay.
We can keep going through references. That's also a good way to do it.
Yeah, let's make a list of who we haven't placed in scene 1. We're missing
3, which is Oswald, I think. and 4...
Which is Eve.
Eddie? I thought maybe you're probably right.
No, Tony.
Tony. We're both wrong.
So we're missing 3, 4, 5.
6.
No. 6.
3, 4, 5.
9.
9.
So we're missing Oswald, Tony, Martha, and Mommy Dower, who are presumably
still in the living room together?
Yeah, so let's try them.
Yeah, we can try it.
Do we think everyone is there, including Oswald?
I don't know.
We'll start there, and then if that doesn't pop up, I'm going to exclude Oswald.
Maybe it's just the 2.
The 2. Or
maybe they're not.
Living room. So that would be 5 and 9.
No, they're somewhere else.
Okay. Billiards, dining room. We also know that there's locations we haven't discovered yet, but I feel like right off the bat they wouldn't be there. People haven't scuttled off to the secret corners of the house yet, but it's possible.
It could have been, Oswald could be anywhere at
well,
any time.
Because we don't. The thing is, we only have eyes on. We have eyes on Oswald. Mm-hmm. Only, I think. Here, we don't know where he is in the scene after this either. Yeah. So he's kind of a wild card.
Yeah. Let's maybe chase down the references, because I think if we don't know a grouping or a location, I don't know that it's super helpful to.
Yeah. Okay, so this is the kitchen. We have Oswald, Harry, and Eve. Excuse me.
Good evening, sir. What brings you down here, then?
I'll tell you what. You bear a striking resemblance to the butler that used to work here when I was young. You don't happen to be related, do you?
That sounds like my father, sir. You knew him, did you? I must say it's an honor to follow in his footsteps.
There's the sound of a bottle smashing upstairs.
What was...
Wow. Go ahead.
What was that? Was that Eddie?
Yes, No. Oh my god. Disaster. There's also bottles crashing here.
Oh, no.
Bottles, I mean paper.
Oh, jeez. Oh, dang.
Yes, I thought you looked familiar, but I just came here for the key to the chapel. I imagine you have it?
I'm afraid I don't, sir.
What do you mean? Where is it?
I'm not sure, sir. How about I have a look after dinner, and I'll let you know once I find it.
I remember this house being a lot more organized. We had a lot more staff back then as well. Very good quality staff. I didn't used to have to cause such a commotion just to get a key.
Well, I am sorry, sir. I'll find it as soon as I'm able.
Tell him what... That's not me.
Tell him what you told me, Harry, about the chapel. I don't know what you're talking about, Miss Dower. I don't know any stories, and if I did, I wouldn't be repeating them.
Real, please shut the fuck up if I've ever heard one. What's this? Your father must have told you something, no doubt.
Well, sir, I suppose I did hear about a few things.
He was the one to bury her there, was he not?
He was, sir. That he was. His dad was the one that found the body. Can you imagine? Miss Dower.
You do well not to speak of such matters in this house, young lady.
I'm terribly sorry, sir. You'd be kind to forgive her. It's all been a little unusual this evening.
Whatever it is, I'd rather stay out of it. I'll have my dinner once everyone else has left the dining room. Understood?
Of course, sir. I apologize about the key.
Well, it's not your fault. I don't trust the owners of the house to know what to do with it.
I'm sure I've just misplaced it, sir. And if you'll forgive me for saying it, I think she's happy to see you back, sir. Am I?
What nonsense are you talking about?
I don't mean anything by it, sir. I just heard something earlier. Like, maybe she's still in the house with us. I just thought you should know, sir, but forgive me if I've overstepped.
Watch your mouth. You'll find that key, bring it to me, and then neither of you will mention this again.
Of course, sir.
Good. There's a pause, and then person 3 leaves.
So, do we have Oswald in the dining room after everyone else has eaten?
I don't think that we've gone that far.
Yeah.
Because this is dinner,
dinner.
And everyone leaves. And I think
So-
at the end of the last stream, we tried Oswald by himself.
It would be a dining room.
But other than that,
Okay.
Yeah.
So, no.
yeah.
Well,
But
there's also chapel, but we don't have the key to it left
there's
yet.
the key, there's the bottle crash.
Well, we know what that is. That's John brought a bottle of wine
And
he
dropped it
drops
when they find the
bottle.
body. Yeah, there's also, Harry says that he heard something earlier.
Yeah, I wonder if that's the doll dropping from the attic.
Oh, yeah.
Remember Tony drops a doll out of the attic? I don't know.
Yeah,
could be
and
wrong
that's
about
like
that.
when people are walking up.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Let's see. Let's look at. Let's go make our scene, our list, like scene by scene of who we're missing, and maybe that will help us
Okay.
put some stuff together.
Yes.
So I already have the list for scene 1. For scene 2,
We have 1, 2. We don't have 3. We have
Oswald.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're only missing Oswald.
Nice. For scene 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Everyone is accounted for.
Yay!
For scene 4.
1, 2, 3. We don't have 4.
Who's Tony?
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. We're just missing Tony. And we know he takes something at some point.
Yeah.
So that might be when that happens.
And then 5 and 6, we're still missing almost everyone.
Yeah.
5, we have 1, but we're missing 2.
3, 4, 6, 7, and 9.
Okay, and then...
And you typed a bunch of spaces in.
Oop. Oop. And then for 6...
We need 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9.
Okay, so that's mostly the same group that's missing from scene 5, plus the addition of number 5.
Who is... I don't know who.
I think 5 is, Mommy Dower?
5 is Mommy Galley.
I'm so incorrect. Okay.
Do we want to just, for the ones where we only have one missing, just see if they're in any of the locations we already have?
Yeah, so let's
'Cause
start...
that's an easy guess.
Let's start with, because I feel like Tony's going to be easier to find than Oswald. So let's start with Tony missing from scene 4, which is Smash Body. We have, actually, what I'm gonna do, this is so smart. I'm gonna write at the top of my notebook.
All the QU. EN.
Mm-hmm.
KI.
Mm-hmm.
ST.
Mm-hmm.
BI.
Mm-hmm.
DI.
Mm-hmm.
LI.
Mm-hmm.
ED. And AT. And I'm going to add CH to that.
Chapel,
for the
which we know
chapel.
about. Oh, okay. So maybe Oswald goes to the chapel first and then
And
finds it
realizes
locked.
that it's locked.
He's asking
That's
for the
possible.
chapel scene, for the key to the chapel here. So let's try.
O2.
Yeah, I know. I was just like,
Yeah.
let's start with Tony, but
That makes good sense. But it's not right.
yeah, okay, dang. Okay, so Tony in scene 4, the attic, the billiards room, the kitchen, and the study are already accounted
Yeah.
for. So let's try. I don't think he's outside. He doesn't really have any reason to be, but we'll try it. The entrance. The kitchen's already accounted for. The study is not.
Billiards room.
The billiards room. The dining room. The living room. The Edmund's room. Yeah. The attic. And I guess the chapel.
Or it might be a place we don't know about yet. If it's
Yeah,
not.
I guess
Okay.
it must be a place we don't know about yet.
Well.
So.
Well.
Should we do the same thing for Old Oz?
I think it's worth doing.
Okay. So. And we're missing him in scene 1 and scene 2. So.
But he might be with someone, so I think it's more useful
to do the one where we know he's alone.
He's alone.
Yeah, that makes total sense. Okay, so that's scene 2, and he's number 3. O2, entrance. O2, kitchen. Scene 2, study. Oops. O2, study 3. I should be like cross-referencing this with all the places we know people aren't.
Doesn't take that long to.
Yeah, the billiards room. The dining room. The living room. The Edmund's room.
The Edmund's room.
The attic. And I think we tried the chapel just a second ago.
Okay, so there's rooms we don't know about yet.
Yeah.
I'm going to recommend we go to the next act and come back to some of this stuff.
Because we tried so Tony, Martha, and Helen are all missing together in scene 1.
I mean, we don't know for sure that they're together.
I guess that's true.
But we can try things if you want.
The billiards room, the dining room. We just did them
we
in the living room.
Did we try Oswald and No Tony? I don't know that in the living room with Martha and.
In scene 1.
Yeah. Just
3, 4.
I'm just
living room 3, 4, 5, and 9.
No, without Tony.
Oh, okay. So that's
because I know we tried that one.
Living room.
And we tried.
So the old timers.
Yeah. No. Okay.
Okay. So let's, I guess, move on to Act 2 and see if we can find. Oh, so for instance, here.
We have 3. Yeah.
So much. Let's go through this whole scene again, and then, we can mark our little things to take note of.
Please come in and take a seat. Oh, wait, sorry. You were Martha. I'm so sorry.
Please come in and take a seat. Dinner will be up in a moment.
It wasn't him that you saw, was it?
Oh, no. Well, I didn't catch a good look.
Does it matter where we sit?
Some more people enter. Ah, Damien. You wouldn't help me with the dishes from the dumbwaiter, would you?
Still no sign of my daughter.
I believe she's asleep, Mrs. Dower. Careful. It's hot.
You'll have to remind me of your name, I'm afraid. John Hobbs, I hope you don't mind me eating with you. I very much appreciate.
Eddie, I told Mr. Hobbs he could eat with us.
Is one of us Tony already?
I don't think Tony's here yet. Anne, sorry about earlier. Are we all good?
I don't know what you're talking about.
What's up with you two?
Could you pass me the wine, please, Eddie? Of course. How are you liking the house, Mrs. Dower? I hope this evening hasn't been too chaotic for you. You know very well how my evening's been, Eddie. But I hope we can put all this chaos behind us. I wouldn't be so sure about that.
Wow, real change of pace here for John.
I beg your pardon. I don't seem to understand why you're joining us this evening. Well, to tell you the truth, there's been an interesting development.
Mr. Hobbs, let's keep the discussion at the dinner table civil, shall we?
I'm interested in what this gentleman has to say. Oh, it's nothing, really.
I don't want to be the one to have to announce the news, but I think it needs saying. Someone was found to have passed away peacefully in the study earlier. It's no one that any of you would know, and it's being dealt with discreetly. Well, not anymore, is it?
Mom? Who was it?
Oh my god, I think I saw him earlier.
Wait, it can't be Oswald. I saw him a moment ago.
It wasn't Oswald. Whoever this man was, I didn't recognize him.
Gosh, that's awful. Why didn't you say?
I'm gonna note
That Tony and Oswald were together. What? Oh, shoot.
just a moment ago.
Mm-hmm, in the last scene.
Yeah, and that would be 6.
Yeah.
3 and 4 together, Tony.
Yeah. That sounds right.
It wasn't Oswald. Whoever this man was, I didn't recognize him.
Gosh, that's awful. Why didn't you say? Oh, someone in the house is found dead. Shortly after a complete stranger turns up at the door.
I can assure you, Helen, I've been with John since he arrived, and he has nothing to do with this. And I'd prefer if you didn't attempt to implicate our guests.
Wait, how did he get in? I don't understand what he was doing here. I happen to have discovered that the man we found dead and the man that invited me here are one and the same, a Mr. Rupert Galley. Now, that's as much as Who the hell is Rupert Galley?
There's a loud thunderclap, followed by a crash of plates from the kitchen below. The room falls silent.
I'll go and have a look. Well, as I was saying, come with me. We need to have a talk.
I really ought to go and find Oswald. His dinner is getting cold.
Oh, so maybe we can try
The 3 of them leave.
Martha and Oswald in the next scene somewhere.
Yeah. 7 and then an 8. 3 and she's number 5.
Yes.
Okay. Tony?
I need to go and get something.
Oh, your sister asked for you. She's in Eddie's room. Tony, please.
Annie, it's fine. It's under control.
He leaves as well. The rest stay on for the next scene. This was getting long enough already, so I'm splitting it.
Have we already done the rest? Everyone but the people who just left in the next.
I don't think so, but let's figure out who that is. So, Tony leaves.
Tony leaves. Martha leaves, and John and Eddie. So it should be everyone but them.
I'm typing one-handed while holding my notebook. Okay, so John is gone. Annie stays. Oswald is gone. Tony goes. Martha goes. Eddie stays.
Eddie goes. Eddie and John go to the kitchen.
Okay.
That's when they find the body.
You're right. Victoria stays. Damien stays. Mommy Dower stays. And Eve stays. Okay.
That seems like an easy next step.
Okay, and then, and we already have
Eddie. That's Tony and Eve in Eddie's room, and then we have Eddie and John in the kitchen.
Yeah. Okay, so let's try the gang in the living room, which should be 2, 7, 8, 9, and 10.
Dining room.
Oh, shit.
Sorry. I should have noticed that before you typed the whole thing.
Okay.
Wait.
Oh, we know 10 is
Wait.
already accounted for here.
Oh, okay. Okay, yeah. Everyone but... Yeah, that's Eve. She was never here.
Oh, because she's passed out in the room.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so... Scene 8, dining room, 2, 7, 8, and 9. New file
Yay.
retrieved.
Oh,
Added to
Ruby's
file
here.
list.
Hi, Ruby.
Hi, Ruby.
Annie, what's going on?
Nothing, I swear. I'd heard that name before.
I appreciate the honesty earlier. Too many people nowadays seem to favor politeness over giving a straight answer.
That's quite all right, Mrs. Dower.
Do you know anything about what happened? She saw someone steal something from my bedroom. Isn't that right, dear?
Yes, I don't know who it was. This is a lie. What's been stolen?
A pocket watch of mine. I haven't even had it long. Oh, I'm so sorry if I've accidentally let a thief into the house. Gosh, you don't think this is related to...
I checked the dead man myself. There's no reason to think the death was suspicious. I'm sure there's a simple explanation behind why he was here.
Could I ask you to keep an eye out for my watch? It would mean a lot to me if you could return it. I think the two of us would rather stay out of all this trouble.
Of course, Mrs. Dower. I think I might know who to talk to. Annie, would you like to have a word with me in Vic's room?
Sweetheart, you know it's not her fault.
Vic, it's fine. I'll go and talk to Damien. It's not like I've done anything anyway.
There's a series of crashes from the ceiling above. You two be nice to each other then. I'll go and check that everything's okay upstairs.
If you need me, Vic, play the piano in the living room and I'll come and find you there. Ooh, that's fun.
If they wanted to talk privately, they shouldn't have chosen the living room. They should have expected that a third person would end up joining them. I don't know why they think they can complain about it later. All four of them leave anyway.
Interesting.
Okay. So we know that, Okay.
So for 9, we know Vic and Annie go to talk in Edmund's room.
Vic and Annie goes to talk in Vic's room.
Oh, in Vic's room.
Which is a new... So I think we're learning that the guests have bedrooms, right?
Yeah.
We have Vic's room and we have something stolen from Helen's room.
Yeah. Okay. So, 1 second.
Right.
So Damien and Annie, 2 and 8, go to Vic's room.
Which I would assume is VI.
And Annie saw someone stealing out of Helen's room.
And is lying about not knowing who it was.
Yeah.
And I do think we can
assume that all the guests have rooms.
Oh, I was going to say, I think we can assume we know who that is from some stuff when Annie and Tony were talking. Because Annie... Doesn't Tony ask Annie to hide something?
Tony doesn't ask Annie to hide something.
Okay, so they're talking about the person who died in the bedroom. Yeah. Tony drops the doll. No, maybe not.
No, Victoria asks Annie to hide the thing that she's wearing that she.
Oh yeah,
is upsetting.
That is
people.
that is what I was thinking of. Okay.
Okay, so we know they're going there. And Victoria's going to check out something. Victoria's going to check out the crash from upstairs, which is somewhere above the dining room.
Yeah.
And I don't think we know what that is yet.
I don't think
we
so
could
either.
guess. There's a couple of rooms, like the bedrooms are upstairs in presumably the attic, but
yeah, and we wouldn't know who else would be there.
And I'm also gonna make a note about Damien and Vic use piano to talk privately in living room. Third person there. Okay, so let's try and follow up with Annie and Damien in Victor's room. So that's 9.
Victor.
Oh, Victoria.
VI.
And then 2 and 8. This is our first scene 9. New file retrieved. Added to file list. Annie, this doesn't need to be a long discussion. Just tell me where you put the pocket watch.
I don't know what you're talking about. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
I'm not blaming you for anything. Just tell me where it is.
What would you blame me for? I haven't even done anything.
I'm not stupid, Annie. Please don't make a big deal out of this.
Oh, you're not stupid? Then explain to me why you've got it into your head that I'm the one stealing things. I haven't even been near Helen's room.
I never said you stole it, but Helen said you know who did. I also saw you and Tony talking secretively over dinner, and Tony said that he was going to get something. There's no point lying to me, Annie.
I swear I didn't have anything to do with it.
I understand. Just give me something to go on.
You already know everything by the sounds of it. Tony's probably hidden it somewhere.
That's all I needed to... Oh, Tony's surprised that someone is in the attic. He's going up there to hide.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
And then also because she's like, I'm not sure who it was.
But she is covering for him then.
Yeah.
Because it said this is a lie.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I needed to hear. Look, I'm sorry that I'm sleeping with your sister, Annie. That doesn't mean we have to be enemies.
You're lucky Martha didn't make you sleep up in the attic.
I'm sure it's not that bad. Have you had a chance to meet the others yet?
I've spoken to Tony, and that almost landed me in trouble. And I came down to the living room just before dinner, but only Helen was there. Oh, there's it.
So just before dinner is scene 6, and that's 2 and 7 in the living room.
Yes.
Okay.
I thought this place was going to be more lively, to be honest.
Enough seems to be happening to keep me interested, at least.
Dead bodies aren't my idea of fun.
There's a thunderclap outside.
That was dramatic.
You don't know anything about this Rupert Galley, do you? Not that I'd expect you to.
No, although I did see this one weird guy walking around. He used to live here a long time ago, I think. I'll go and ask him.
Try and break the news to him gently. If this is one of his relatives, then it could be quite upsetting.
Thanks for the advice, sweetheart. You're always looking out for me. Kiss, kiss.
If you couldn't tell, the last line was sarcastic. So in scene 10, Annie's gonna go try and find Victor.
Oswald.
Oh no, yes. Who I meant, not at all what I said. Okay. So...
we do have one certain one. Do we want to just follow that, or?
Which is, the living room.
The living room.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, with Helen and...
Oh.
Is that not the right...
6 to living room to 7. But there's other people missing from that scene, so there could be more people.
Are we so let's just double check those numbers. I think you're probably right, but
Annie and
no,
Victoria.
we wanted Helen, which is 9.
Yeah, okay.
Now it says, who is Victor? Who is Victor?
I certainly don't know.
No, 6. You have living room 02. It should be 06. Do you want me to type it?
No. Oh my god, I'm not well. Living room 2, 9.
Yay!
New file retrieved. Added to file list.
Do you want to be... I was both of these characters. Which of these characters do you want to be in?
I'll be mommy.
Okay. Hello. Are you Tony's mom?
That's right, darling. Is something the matter?
I think I know where your stolen pocket watch is.
Oh dear. Stolen? I shouldn't have brought it with me in the first place. I knew it would be trouble.
What do you mean?
I haven't had it for long. I'm not sure why I bought it, really. And now with strange men walking around the house... You know, I spoke to one funny gentleman in here just a moment ago that wanted to go and visit the chapel in the dead of night. I'd rather not attract the attention of men like that.
So that probably... the last scene
is 3 and 9.
in the living room. Tony said he said there was a name on the box.
Oh dear. I don't seem to recall.
Never mind.
My dear, you said you knew of the whereabouts of my watch.
Did I? I just meant I'd seen someone come out of your room holding it. I didn't see who it was.
That was clearly a lie. Well, thank you for coming to tell me anyway. Not even my own daughter seems to want to inform me of what's going on today. Really?
Oh, I'm sorry to hear.
Shall we move through to the dining room? I think dinner should be ready soon. Okay, so there's the watch, but there's also... Tony said there was a name on the box.
So I think when we can also try. I would try we have a timestamp where Tony's by himself.
Yeah.
We should try him in
Helen's room. And that's in 4. Scene 4.
Yeah.
Helen 4. New file retrieved. Added to file list. Person 4 enters. There's the sound of a bottle smashing in the distance.
I knew I recognized the name. What the hell has Mom got herself into?
A box is opened.
I can't just leave it here.
He leaves.
Okay. So there's a name
on
a
a box
that Tony recognizes. That's interesting.
That is interesting. Let's see if we can get Oswald and Mommy Dower in the living room.
Yeah.
New file retrieved. Added to file list. Excuse me. I don't think... Oh, well, I've been both of these characters, but you've also been Mommy. So do you want to be Mommy or Oswald?
I don't care.
You be Mommy and I'll be Oswald.
Excuse me. I don't think we've met.
No, I don't think we have.
Helen Dower. Pleasure to meet you. I'm sorry. Is there something out there?
It's too dark to see it properly, but the chapel sits somewhere out there on the hill. I would have liked to have visited it, but perhaps I'll get the chance tomorrow.
I think you'd have to be quite mad to go out there in this weather.
Forgive me. I am very distracted this evening. My name is Oswald Brian Arthur Galley. I used to live here a long time ago. It's a pleasure to meet you, too.
Oh, I see. I think Eve mentioned you. Could you remind me how you are related to the family?
I'm the last of my family, I'm afraid. I have no relation to our hosts, other than through the house itself.
I'm sorry to hear that. Do you mind if I ask whether you're married?
I've always preferred to live alone. Now that I think of it, it is perhaps a shame that the line of true Galleys won't continue. Do you have any children yourself?
Yes, 2 of them. They're somewhere around the house, although I can never seem to hold on to them as much as I might like.
And is Mr. Dower here?
No, he's away. He's doing something else. But he'd said he would have liked to be here.
Well, it's been lovely meeting you, Mrs. Dower.
Yes, thank you.
Interesting. So, a galley, but not related to the galleys who currently have the house other than by the house.
We do need to make a little update.
No, stop it.
Okay,
Stop it. We do not copy and paste in this game. You name 3 Oswald, Brian, Arthur, Galley.
Emily says, "Ol' O-bag."
Old O-bag. Okay. Wow. So we're getting people in there.
Do we want to
name
title 5 or 6?
Yeah. What is the thing that happens in 5 or 6?
Several things happen. Yeah. Damien goes to the kitchen to get Thornton to clean up the body.
And 6.
Eve
is drunk.
To sleep.
Annie's confesses to having seen the theft. And they
People chat. People chat.
Yeah, pre-dinner chat.
Hang on.
What's up?
Oh, for Helen.
That's Tony.
That's Tony in Helen's room.
Yeah.
But we have the Tony. This chat is before that, so we know that. Annie sees Tony after that, which probably in 5, right? Because then in 6, it must be in 5, right? Tony steals the watch. Then Annie must see Tony in 5 in order to confess to Helen in 6.
No, she sees Tony. Tony comes up to the attic in 2.
That's before he's stolen the watch. That's what I'm saying. He doesn't take the watch until 4.
Yeah.
So either they're together in Helen's room in that, or he comes back up to the attic.
I think we tried him going back up to the attic.
Did we?
Let's try. She goes to. Well, he wouldn't stay in Helen's room. Wait, why do you think that they're together again before she tells Helen?
Because how else would she know that he has the watch?
Because she sees him go into her room and she's talking about her pocket watch being missing.
It keeps saying, "Oh, that's a lie. That's a lie." Which sounds like sounds to me like there's more of an interaction.
That's fair. Title 04 murder and murder/watch theft. Yeah, okay, that's fair. Yeah, so I guess we could try the attic again for scene 5 because we don't know where either of them is.
Yeah.
In 5, 2, and 4. Ah, okay. New file retrieved. Added to file list. There's yet another knock at the door. Anne, it's me. Open the door.
Tony, go away. I don't care.
I have something you're gonna want to see. Oh, because of the name. Mm-hmm. The door opens.
Is that expensive? Where did you get that?
Listen, something weird's going on. I haven't quite figured it out yet.
Did you steal it?
No. Well, yes. Look, some stranger just turned up. No one knows who he is, and apparently he's looking for someone called Rupert Galley.
Some old man? I think he came in after you left.
What? Oh, you're probably thinking of Oswald. Funny mustache?
Yeah, that's him.
He's not important. Everyone else was there in the living room, and no one claimed to know who Rupert Galley was.
Oh? Weird.
Exactly. Except I'd seen the name once before, on a small box that my mom keeps in her room. She showed it to me just before I came up and met you, but I didn't think anything of it.
Okay, so Helen and Tony
are in Helen's room in scene 1. That's 4 and 9 in Helen's room.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
So you stole a pocket watch.
Yes. The stranger must be looking for it, right? And I don't want my mom to be caught up in this if things go wrong.
Why would things go wrong? Have you spoken to your mom about this?
I don't want to tell her. If someone's looking for it, then I'll keep it hidden until we leave. She doesn't need to know.
So it must be valuable, right? Why are you telling me this anyway?
I don't really know anyone else here.
Tony, you're going too far. Give me the pocket watch and I'll give it back to your mom.
Are you mad? There's no way I'm giving this to you.
Give it to me or I'll go tell her you stole it.
Anne, what the hell? I thought I could trust you.
We don't know each other. You don't know how much I need this.
I need to go. But don't tell my mom, Anne, or you'll regret it.
Tony, wait.
The door slams shut. Oh, okay. So let's go find Tony and Helen having this first conversation.
The 4 and 9.
Oh, that's, yes, 2 is
2 is Annie.
New file retrieved. Added to file list. A piano can be heard faintly in the background.
How do I look, Tony?
You look wonderful, Mom.
I can tell you're not looking at me. Put that watch back before you get your greasy fingerprints all over it.
He's old enough that he won't notice it anyway.
Well, he'd better appreciate it. I spent an awful lot of money on it.
There's a thunderclap outside. Mom, what's the name on this box?
I don't know, darling. Just put the watch back in there and leave it alone.
All right. You don't get this annoyed at Eve.
Your sister is a competent woman. You'd do well to take a page out of her book.
A competent woman? You don't know half the things she...
I don't want to hear it, Tony. We ought to make our way downstairs, and I want you to try and be pleasant to our hosts, okay?
I'll be down in a minute, Mom. I think I recognized someone earlier.
Well, don't get yourself in trouble, darling.
Okay, so she's bought this expensive pocket watch for someone. Presumably Oswald, because Oswald is the only old man here.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Ruby says you ought to become a competent woman.
So then Tony and Eddie are the only ones missing, I think, from the first scene.
Wait, we just had Tony.
No, Oswald and Eddie.
Mm-hmm.
3 and 5 are the only ones missing from... We could try Eddie alone in his room, actually.
Yeah.
No. And Oswald presumably has a room as well.
Presumably, yeah.
But no dice.
They could be together somewhere.
Oh. Like in either one of their rooms?
Yeah.
Or somewhere in the house?
We don't have anyone in the living room.
Yeah, we could try that. 3 and 5. Aha!
Aha!
New file retrieved. Added to file list. A piano is playing.
Wait. Oh, Martha. 5 is Martha. Why did we think it was Eddie?
Oh, because I can't keep the numbers.
That's fine. Okay, Martha
Eddie
is 5
6.
and Eddie is 6. Okay.
Okay. Where's he off to now?
Oh, he said this song reminded him of something. You'll have to forgive him. He can be a little eccentric sometimes.
He hasn't changed since we were children then.
Haha, it was good of him to invite you. He still talks about you often, you know.
Remind me, what is this song? I don't recognize it.
It's one of those American ones. Eddie requested it. I'm sorry if it's not to your taste.
The lyrics are quite interesting. They're interrupted by a thunderclap outside. They fall silent for a moment as the piano song comes to an end. I dare say that returning here has brought back some old memories.
Well, I'm glad you feel at home. Your old room should be pretty much untouched. I only go in there to clean every once in a while.
That's very kind of you. I think I'll go and have a look there now.
Ooh.
Ah.
Are you sure? We're all gathering here in a quarter of an hour or so.
If it's all right with you, I'm not so keen on meeting the other guest. I think I'd prefer to be alone.
Okay then. Well, let me know if you need anything.
Person 3 leaves. There's a knock at the front door a short while later. Okay, so Oswald goes to his room in the next scene.
Mm-hmm.
And then... He hasn't changed since we were children then. Presumably Rupert.
That does seem like it would make sense. Very interesting.
That people are claiming not to recognize him. Much to think about.
Much to think about.
Let's follow old Oz to his room.
Old Ozzy. Oh, old Ozzy bag.
Old Oz bag. New file retrieved. Added to file list.
What's up?
Hello again. I'm sorry I haven't been here for you. I hope you don't mind the new people living here. I know it's not what you would have wanted. He sits down on the bed. I imagine I'm a lot older now than you'd remember, but I like to think that if you were around today, we'd still have a lot in common. I don't much remember the child I was back then, but you would help me. You would help to remind me, I'm sure. I don't know if you're still around. I don't know if you'd still care about an old fool like me, but I miss you. Okay.
Possibly the dead lady.
The
from
dead
the
lady.
Children
Yeah.
in the childhood.
Yeah.
Emily says, "Ghost."
Ghost.
Ghost.
Okay, so I think scene 2, everyone is accounted for. And I think maybe scene 1 now as well.
Let's check.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah.
Yay.
Great.
Okay, and 2. 1, 2, 3, 4.
2 is accounted for, 3 is accounted
5,
for,
6,
4 is
7,
accounted
8,
for.
9, 10. Wait, these 3,
Correct.
we checked this already.
Yes. So now 5, we have
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We need 6 and 7. Just 6 and 7.
okay, and that is actually 6 is actually
6
Eddie,
is Eddie.
and 7 is Vic.
Vic. Yeah. So they have some sort of a talk.
Yeah.
And then we still need a lot in 6.
Let's see if we can find Eddie and Vic really fast.
Yeah.
They could be in a bedroom. They could be somewhere just around and about.
Yeah. We have the billiards room. We have the study.
Billiards, 6, 7. There we go. They're in the billiards. New file retrieved. Added to file list.
Eddie,
Hi, Victoria.
have you lost something?
Eve's ring. I know it's in here somewhere.
Would you like me to help you look for it?
You could do. Thanks.
I'm sorry about earlier. I went to go and talk to Annie just now, and she won't cause any more trouble. And I'm sorry for interrupting you. I shouldn't have let that man in.
Honestly, Vic, it's fine. I'm sorry if I seem like I'm in a bad mood. It's been a rough evening.
Is everything okay with you and Eve?
It'll sort itself out. We just had a bit of an argument.
Are you sure?
These things happen.
I've been meaning to say, I know we left things on a sour note the last time we met, and I'm sorry that we don't talk so much anymore, but I've been busy with Damien and everything.
Vic, it's fine. It was my fault anyway. I shouldn't have. I was stupid to think.
Well, that was a long time ago, and I still want us to be friends, okay?
Of course. It's nice to have you here.
Thanks. Here's the ring, by the way.
How long have you been holding that?
I spotted it as soon as I walked in. Come on, let's go to dinner.
Okay, so the ring is returned to Eddie.
Yeah.
And that also confirms that the ring... I mean, it seemed like you knew enough now to say that, like, the thing that Vic had that was... seemed like it was in poor taste wasn't the ring.
Yeah.
But confirmed.
And this is 5. We still have 6 before dinner, so do we want to try Vic and Eddie in the dining room in 6? There might be some other people there, so it might not be right. But
Yeah, so we know, for 6, we know that 3 and 4, Oswald and Tony are together because Tony had said that he was just talking to them, but we don't know where they are. And presumably they're not in the... If multiple people are in the living room or the dining room, they're not with everyone else.
Well, we have 2 and 9 in the living room already.
Yeah. Yeah, so that leaves 5, 6, and 7, which is Mommy Dower, Eddie, and Victoria. Where was it? mommy dower just before this in the dining room?
No, that's Martha. I think she's 9.
Oh, that's not mommy dower then. I meant Martha.
Oh, okay.
Because who were missing this scene? We know that we know that 3 and 4 are together, which is Oswald and Tony, and that leaves 5, 6, and 7.
Do we want to try them in the dining room? Just, let's see, because they said they were going to dinner.
06 dining room 5, 6, 7.
Yay!
New file retrieved. Add to file list. Person 5, which is Eddie, picks. Nope, that's still Martha. I really think it's Eddie. Martha. Person 5 picks up the phone. Oh, and the phone is in the dining room.
We already got that, didn't we?
Yes, presumably because we found people earlier, but I don't think I had put together.
We found Vic and Damien talking to Vic's mom.
Yeah. Person 5 picks up the phone, but then replaces it again without using it. Person 6 and 7 enter.
Hello, Mom. Is everything all right? Wait, you were Eddie. I'm sorry.
That's okay. I'll be Eddie, and we also have Martha, and
we only have
Vic.
A little bit of Vic.
Yeah, so you be Mom, and I'll be Eddie.
Okay.
Hello, Mom. Is everything all right?
Yes, of course. You're just a little early for dinner, that's all.
You seem flustered.
Well, you know how it is. It's not easy organizing dinner for a house full of people with only one member of staff.
I'm sorry, Martha. It was my fault I hope that you don't mind that I brought that man in from the cold, Mom. I thought he looked fairly harmless.
Are we talking about Mr. Hobbs? He's the least of my concerns. It's nice to have some new company, if you ask me. And it's a pleasure to have Annie here as well, Victoria, so I wouldn't worry.
Is there something else to be concerned about?
No, heavens no. Look at the two of you back together again. You make a great pair.
Oh, no. Thanks, Martha. Eddie was just complaining about how he couldn't find something when I walked in, and we were just talking about old times. I was looking for some chalk for the cues. For the billiards.
Yeah. You two were so close as children. It's so funny seeing both of you here again. You know, Victoria, I really think... Well, never mind.
Mom, can we please not talk about us as children? Oh, you were so grumpy when you were little. I remember.
Do you still have that bracelet she made you, Eddie? Didn't you make ones for each other?
That's what Victoria was wearing. She was wearing the bracelet that they made for each other. I threw it away years ago, Mom.
Eddie, if you wanted me to make you another one, all you had to do was ask. Other people start coming in.
What is Martha stressed about?
Let's try Martha in the... Do we have Martha in the previous scene?
Yes, 5 everyone's accounted for, but let's see where she is, because I don't remember.
Oh, I thought she was in the...
She's talking to John. Oh,
they're talking about Rupert. They're talking about the body.
Yeah, they're talking about...
And that's before everyone knows. So yeah,
that's what she's stressed out about. Okay, so 5, 6, and 7 are accounted for, and then we know that Oswald and Tony are together, but we don't know where in 6, and I think that's the only people that we have left to find. So should we do a little fishing for them?
Yeah. Let's go fishing.
Let's go fishing for an old man.
An old man and a rude boy.
06. Entrance 3, 4. 06. Kitchen 3, 4. 06. Study 3, 4. 06. Billiards 3, 4. 06. Dining room 3, 4. I think other people are in the dining room. Living room. Eddie's, they would not be there. Attic 06. Chapel 3, 4. And then let's try rooms.
Yeah.
It's Tony's room.
Yeah.
Oh. New file retrieved. Added to file list. Person 3 enters. A cupboard door is opened and closed. Drawers are pulled open and then closed again. Person 4 enters. So, yeah, Tony walks in on Oswald sacking
Looking
his
through
room.
stuff. Yeah. Which one?
I'll continue in my old man fashion.
What
House
are
bag.
you doing? Were you looking through my stuff?
No, not at all. I was just having a look around. I didn't realize this room was occupied.
Right. It's Oswald, isn't it?
Oswald Galley, yes. I don't believe we've met.
My sister mentioned you. What are you doing in my room?
Well, back when I was younger, this used to be our nursery.
It's not your nursery any longer, is it? Don't come in here again.
Is that how you'd normally treat a new acquaintance?
Don't test my patience. Get out of my room.
There's no need to be suspicious, boy. I'm leaving. Person 3 leaves. A drawer is opened, then closed. Then person 4 leaves. And so this is Tony is being territorial because he's trying to hide the pocket watch.
Presumably, yeah.
Okay,
We did it!
we did it. So that's everyone accounted for in Act 1.
Yay!
Okay, Act 2. So some of these we have some
7
starts
is
for.
complete.
7 is complete. In scene 8, we're still missing 3 and 5, and we know they're together. Oh, interesting. Do you see? Oh no, that's 9.
Yeah.
We should go through and title these as soon as we get a little more information, just because I think it's easier to keep.
Yeah, for sure.
Um,
So 3 and 5 are together?
yes,
Who's
because
that? That's Oswald and Martha?
it's Martha. Because Martha says she's going to go find Oswald.
Right.
I bet she goes to his room because she knows that he's
Yep.
a lonely. Okay. Where else? There's so many places.
There's so many
There's
places.
so many places.
They could be in the living room.
Or the
they
billiard
could
room.
be
Or
in,
this. Yeah.
Yeah, many. They could. Maybe Oswald was rifling through someone else's room.
Yeah, no kidding.
Study. Did you try the study?
What have we?
We have kitchen, dining room, and Eddie's room.
Okay. Presumably, the people who live in Galley House currently have rooms as well.
Yeah.
Um,
We know Eddie. That's just Eddie and Martha.
yeah.
Right.
We can try Martha's room. Hey! New file retrieved. Added to file list. Person 3 enters, and there are the sounds of wardrobes and drawers being opened and closed. Okay, so Oswald is just getting caught
being a
snooping left
sneaky
and
little
right.
sneak.
Well, except that he's not successfully sneaking at all. There are the sounds of wardrobes and drawers being opened and closed. Person 5 follows a little while later.
Excuse me. What are you doing in my bedroom?
This used to be where my parents slept.
Well, dinner has been served downstairs, Oswald, if you'd like to come and join us. It will be going cold otherwise.
I'd prefer to wait until everyone else has eaten. It's a shame what you've done with this room, you know. It looked a lot better when my parents lived here.
Well, I am sorry about that, Oswald. You'll forgive me, but it seems you may have overstepped your welcome this evening. I really don't appreciate you coming into my bedroom without my permission.
I would have thought I'd be the least of your worries this evening.
What are you implying?
You have some rather eccentric guests. Or are you not aware? One of your guests staying in the old nursery is hiding a gun in his bedside drawer. Tony. Tony has a gun. Hold on. No. Tony has a gun.
Tony, you must be mistaken. Are you sure?
Oh, quite. I've had one tipsy young woman make light of my sister. My sister.
Oh? Oh?
And another one who seemed rather guilty about something, although I couldn't find out what.
I'm sorry to hear that, Oswald, but that really doesn't give you any excuse to invade our privacy. And I'm sure our guests thought the same.
This house was in my family for generations. I have a right to know what's going on here.
Well, I'm afraid you don't own the place any longer. And while you're a guest here, I'd appreciate it if you'd behave like one.
You sleep in my parents' double bed alone. You don't even have a husband to share it with. You're an imposter, and you know it. This house should have stayed in my family.
How dare you! Get out of my room right this instant!
Look at all this worthless stuff. There's a series of crashes as objects are presumably knocked to the floor.
Stop it! Stop it!
You don't belong here! He leaves. Person 5 sits on the bed and begins to sob.
Wow.
Jesus.
That sucks.
Not great. Not great. Okay. Oops. I have to remember about the axe.
You have to remember about the axe. I think you can type like list 2 instead of just list.
Yes,
and
that's
go straight
that's
there.
what I mean about
Okay,
remembering about
I
the
see.
axe. I'm gonna say title 8 after dinner. Big fights.
And okay, so we have
So we're missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6,
Six.
7, 8, 9, 10. So everyone's accounted for in 8.
wait 1, 2.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Yes.
6, 7, 8,
You're right,
9,
you're right.
10.
You're right.
Okay. And then we followed all the leads from there. So I want to follow up on before we get into
Oh.
Yeah.
In this one, Victoria is going to check on the crashes.
Yes,
we
but
now know
it's
where
up.
the crashes are coming
Oh,
from.
because it's upstairs. So then
So that's
presumably the
Martha.
next scene is Victoria and Martha.
In her bedroom.
Let's do that really fast. 09, Martha. Victoria and Martha is 5 and 7.
I think that's right.
Yeah.
Yay!
Good job, Emma. New file retrieved. Added to file list. Person 5 is quietly crying as person 7 enters.
Martha, are you alright?
I'm fine, thank you. Just give me a moment to recover and I'll be back downstairs in a second.
Oh my gosh, why is all your stuff on the floor?
It's fine, really. I don't think anything's broken, at least. Person 7 sits down on the bed next to person 5.
If it's been a hard evening for you to manage, then you should know that you're doing incredibly well. There's no way I could have organized dinner for so many people if it were me.
That's very kind of you to say. I really wanted this evening to go smoothly, but with strangers coming into the house and a dead body turning up, I don't feel in control of my own house anymore.
If it makes you feel any better, I think you're taking this a lot better than some of the other guests. Honestly, Martha, I don't know how you stay so calm. You're an inspiration.
You'd have thought I'd be used to this after doing it for so long. It's not been easy, running a large house and bringing up a son on my own for so many years, but it still feels like I have no idea what I'm doing somehow.
Do you mind if I ask, why do you always wear a ring? I guess I never noticed it when I was younger.
I don't know. Maybe I thought I'd seem stronger if people thought I had a man in my life, but I'm at the age now where I'm comfortable with who I am. My best guess is she takes off the ring and puts it in a drawer. I can't be sure, though. I wanted to tell you something earlier, Victoria, but when the three of us were in the dining room just before dinner,
What's that?
I didn't want to say it in front of Eddie, but it's been wonderful to meet Damien today. I'm really glad that the two of you seem to be so happy together. He seems like he'd make a wonderful husband, if you don't mind me saying.
Thanks, Martha. I'm glad you like him. I think he wasn't too keen on coming here this evening, but hopefully he's enjoying himself.
There's a thunderclap outside. Victoria, I'm glad that you and Eddie are still friends. You were so close when you were children.
It's been nice to see him again. Can I ask, out of interest, Do you know if he's romantically involved with anyone at the moment? I don't want to ask him myself.
He and...
Uh-huh. Yep.
Interesting. Oh, not that I'm aware of. He likes to keep himself to himself.
Well, I hope things work out for the best for him. I know that whoever he ends up with, he'll make her very happy.
I'm sure. Thanks for cheering me up, Victoria.
You're very welcome. Let me know if you need help with anything.
Could you tell everyone that I'll be down there shortly? I think I ought to tidy up this room before I do anything else. Person 7 leaves, and Person 5 begins to tidy up. Secrets abound!
Uh-huh. What do you think that means?
Great question.
Okay.
Do we think that Martha stays here for the next scene by herself? No. Okay.
Okay.
That's done. In scene 8, we know 3 and 5 are together. That's done. Actually, scene 8 might be everyone accounted for. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But we still have some leads to follow
Yes.
up on. Let's start. We'll start here.
Yeah.
Eddie and John in the kitchen. Let's do this.
Do you
again.
want to read it again? Yeah.
Yeah, because this was
that was
from
last
week
time.
and I don't remember. Oh bloody hell! What a mess.
I should warn you, I'm not great with these sorts of things.
Help me move it outside. It being presumably the body.
Yes.
Something heavy is moved. It's a short while before they talk again.
Do you know who he was?
We had a key to the pantry on it. Oh, the pantry! Do we think the pantry...
Is a location.
Yeah.
Yeah. That seems like a good guess.
He had the key to the pantry on him, so I'd imagine he's the one that cooked us our dinner.
You're not familiar with your own staff?
It's never really concerned me. I think Martha deals with those sorts of things.
You mean your mom?
Listen to me. You're going to explain what you're doing here, who this Rupert Galley is, and why we've just found a second body.
I swear, I've told you everything. As far as I know, I've been invited here for some unknown reason by a man that I died before I could ask him why.
How did you know Rupert Galley? Why was he even here?
I have no idea. I don't know who he was.
Then how did you recognize him?
I knew it was him.
I don't know what game you're playing, but if this involves any of my guests here tonight, then you need to tell me. One member of staff has already been caught up in it.
Do you think the deaths were related? I thought maybe the thunder gave them a fright. They both seemed quite old.
Do you take me as a fool? 2 strangers in my house, and one of them dies? I can't tell. I can tell something's going on here. I just need your assurance that it won't affect anyone else.
How could I have something to do with this? I was there at the dining room table with everyone else. If someone is behind this, then it's someone already in the house. If they've brought me here for a reason, then I could be in danger.
Calm down. There are 2 people missing from dinner. One of them, well, she's out of the picture, but the other one, Oswald. I'll admit, I don't know much about him.
Who is he?
Well, I don't know who my father is. I've never really spoken to Mum about it or given it much thought, but Oswald has always been there in the background as my uncle. Not that he's been to this house for a very long time.
Then perhaps he knows something about Rupert Galley. That's the best lead we have at the moment.
He must have waited for us all to leave before he eats. I'm sure you could find him in the dining room.
Thanks. Don't you want to talk to him too?
No, I have something else to take care of. Person 6 waits for Person 1 to leave. Then there's a sound of something being poured. Then Person 6 leaves.
So we have John and Oswald in the dining room
Yeah.
in 9.
Let's see if we can go there now. Oop, no, it's 1 and 3. New file retrieved. Added to file list.
Excuse me, I'm looking for someone called Oswald.
Ozbag! I'm sorry, but I've had rather enough disturbance already this evening. I'd prefer to be left to eat my meal in peace.
Of course. Well, actually, I found this key earlier.
The key he found is the pantry key.
No, this was something we read last time. It was in the study when they find the body. He finds the key.
Oh,
in the chapel.
right, because the key
And
to
I
the
think-
chapel is on Rupert.
And I think Thornton mentions that Oswald was looking for it.
Yeah.
At that
Okay,
point.
okay. You're right. The key to the chapel. That's very kind of you. What was it you wanted to ask?
I don't suppose you've heard of a Rupert Galley.
Rupert. It's a popular name in my family. I had a great uncle called Rupert, though I never met him.
I suppose he would have passed away many years ago by now, though.
Certainly. He was well before my time. Although this house has been known to still hold the memories of people from the past. Why do you ask?
Are you aware there's been 2 deaths here this evening? One of them was a man called Rupert Galley, or so I believe.
Well, that certainly is interesting. Could you show me to the body?
I went back there earlier, in fact, and it had been moved.
And the other one?
I think he was the butler. We found him downstairs just a moment ago.
We used to have a butler many years ago called George Thornton. Does that mean anything to you?
Does that name mean anything to you?
Does that name mean anything to you?
No. I just arrived here earlier. I'm not connected to this house.
If you're here, then it's by no accident. Everything happens for a reason. You may be tied to this house in a way that you don't yet realize.
If you don't mind, I was hoping you might be able to explain why you yourself are here.
I was invited, although it doesn't seem like I'm very welcome.
There's a thunderclap outside.
Hark! The heavens are alive!
That reminds me. You were the only one not there with the rest of us were having dinner, right?
Note, he wasn't the only one.
Dun dun dun.
Wait, hold on.
No, we know this.
Oh,
Eve.
Eve.
Yeah.
I was visiting the room that used to be the library, although it now seems to have been hastily turned into a bedroom of some sorts. The floor was slightly sticky, and I found a note there about a performance of Dvorak's Humoresques, although I'd never heard of the pianist.
So we know that means he was in this study, right? The
Yeah.
floor was sticky. We have the note about the pianist. The floor was sticky from...
The dropped
Yeah.
bottle of wine.
Uh-huh.
Note. It took me a while to look up what he said, but I think that's the correct spelling, without the fancy letters, of course. I had to listen to the first one, but I didn't recognize it.
I see. I just have the feeling that someone in this house is hiding something. 2 deaths can't just be a coincidence.
I happen to know something important. You'll want to go and have a look in Tony's room. Ask him to show you what's in his bedside drawer. I think you'll find it rather condemning.
Thank you, and sorry for interrupting your meal.
This conversation has been more informative for me than it has for you, I'm sure. Person 1 leaves, and person 3 resumes their dinner.
Do we want to see... we have John and Tony in his room, or we have Oswald in the study during dinner.
We'll start with Oswald and his dinner.
Oswald and his dinner.
Ozbag.
Ozbag. Oh, no, Ozbag in the study while the rest of them were having dinner.
Oh, okay.
Because he says
Yes.
that's where he was, and he was missing from that scene.
7, study, 3. We already have this.
Did we?
Yes.
Oh. Okay. I don't
'Cause-
remember it.
Yeah. Because we didn't get the thing just now.
Oh, yeah, and we said we were done with that one.
Yeah.
Okay.
He starts whistling a tune. It's one of those famous ones, quite fast-paced and jolly. Good heavens!
Then he leaves.
Okay, let's try Tony and John in Tony's room.
In 10.
New file retrieved. Added to file list. There's a knock at the door, and it opens.
Hi, I don't think we've properly met.
You're here? Sure, come on in. I want to talk to you.
Great. That makes 2 of us. As in, I also want to talk to you.
Where's the pocket watch?
I haven't seen a pocket watch. I don't think I have. Is one missing?
I don't have it, and neither does my mum. So if you're looking for it, don't bother asking me.
I'm not looking for it.
You must have come to this house looking for something. I don't believe for a second you'd come all this way for no reason.
I received an invitation from Rupert Galley.
Did you, though? The only place I've seen that name before is on a box that contained a pocket watch, and now that watch is missing.
I see. So, how do I fit into this?
You stole the watch.
Why would he invite me here to steal his watch?
I was assuming that Rupert Galley either wasn't real or was some deceased relative, and that maybe you had forged the invitation yourself to have an excuse to steal his stuff. You tell me.
Look, I understand that you're suspicious of me, given that I don't exactly fit in here. But I'm going to find a way to prove I'm innocent. I'm as confused as you are as to what's going on, and it will be a whole lot easier if we work together on this.
I'm not confused. I know you're trying to hoodwink the owners of this house, and all I'm saying is that I want to stay out of it. I don't care as long as I'm not involved.
I see.
Suddenly, there's a flurry of footsteps and the sound of a drawer being opened.
Aha! What's that?
It's just a gun. How did you know that was there?
And just a second ago you were trying to put the blame on me.
Don't touch it. I'm not trying to blame you. I told you, I don't care what it is you're up to. I'm just minding my own business and looking out for myself.
2 people have died here this evening, and you've been keeping a gun in your drawer?
2? Wait, was someone shot?
No, I didn't say that, but it's suspicious all the same.
Oh, give up. I clearly don't have anything to do with it. I hardly know anyone here.
Well, neither do I.
The piano starts playing in the background. Great. Then we're both in the same boat. Now please get out of my room.
Oh, the piano.
What?
I noticed it earlier, but I didn't think... I need to go and see.
Okay, so John is the third party who interrupts Vic and Damien talking. Person one leaves and the drawer is closed.
Do we want to do that now?
Yes, I think Tony stays in his room.
Well, it could be, but I think there's been some scenes where we don't explicitly say...
Get both people leaving. Yeah.
Where they're not in the same place, but yeah. That's in the living room.
Yeah, and that's John...
And... Were they...
No, it's Damien and Vic, so 7 and 8.
Yeah.
New file retrieved. Added to file list. Vic, is everything all right?
The piano music stops. I'm fine, sweetheart. Come here.
Are you sure?
I was just talking to someone in here about... Well, it doesn't matter. I just needed to see you.
Okay, so Vic is in the living room in 7. Sorry, in 10.
10 with someone else.
She's 7.
She's number 7.
Person 1 enters.
Would you look at that?
Excuse me, Mr. Hobbs. Vic and I were just...
Oh, I'm sorry. I won't disturb you. I'd just like to have a quick look at this piano. Did you find the pocket watch, sweetheart?
I found it, but it's hardly important right now. There was someone else. I couldn't tell. There was someone else. I couldn't tell at first. I thought they were just asleep.
Wait, someone else has died?
I didn't know who it was. A young woman. It wasn't nice to see. Oh, so Eve is dead? Oh no, Eve! Oh no!
Was she there with us over dinner. I'm trying to work out who it could be. You may be interested to know that I've discovered another body as well, down in the kitchen. I don't know what to make of it, really.
I do kind of love John. Something's not right. This doesn't feel like an accident.
But I don't understand why anyone would do this. It could be poison. Maybe it wasn't even intentional. Is that possible?
Oh, shit. We see... Because we hear... Eddie dumping something along with...
Pouring something.
Yeah. Uh-oh. I don't know. I suppose so. I didn't see any signs of injuries or struggle.
Oh gosh, that's really horrible. I don't think it can be that. I actually just spoke with a boy named Tony, and I found a gun in his bedside drawer. I know there haven't been any gunshots, but still.
Does Eddie know anything about this, do you think?
He had nothing to do with this, sweetheart. It wouldn't make any sense. I don't understand what motive anyone would have anyway. Who even were these people? Well, Eddie's been acting very suspiciously all evening, if you ask me. And then there's Oswald. Have you met him?
Are there more people in this house that we don't know about?
He used to live here. I was never allowed in Oswald's room when I was younger. But I've never met him. Is he here? Yes, I saw him earlier. If I had to pick someone crazy enough, it would be him for sure.
What a shit stir. Vic, we should leave. I don't want to see how this ends.
I know, darling. We'll hand back the pocket watch and then we'll leave. Mom's house is only a few miles away. We'll get Annie and then we'll go there. Oh, I wouldn't recommend that. Quail Lane will be practically flooded by now, and everyone else will be... Everywhere else will be marshy as hell.
Looks like we're staying the night then.
It's okay, sweetheart. We'll stick together and we'll both be okay. Neither of us are involved in this anyway. Nor is Annie, for that matter. I hope. Wait. Shh.
You can hear the two people in the billiard room. Check that scene for the exact words.
Who is that? It sounds like Helen. There's someone else in there. Sorry. There's someone else there, too. It's a male voice. I can't hear it properly. What did she say? Stay away from my children. Do you think she's...
There's a scream.
Oh, dear.
Wait, Vic.
Sweetheart, come on. Let's go.
They all rush off. Okay, so presumably they're all going into the billiard room.
Yes. And so Helen's there with one of the men who's not here.
Let's look at the list and see who's not accounted for and see if we can do that billiard scene and then use that.
Well, I think we barely have anything for 11. You did type a bunch of spaces into the bar again.
No, I did. Did I?
Yeah. Yeah, you did.
Well. Look, watch. Ready?
Yeah.
List 2.
Oh my god. Wow. Good work.
Okay, so much has happened. Eve is dead. Damien has the pocket watch.
Mm-hmm.
From where?
Great question.
Okay, yeah, we have nothing. We have absolutely nothing.
Well, we could try 11.
The billiard room. We could just think about, who's male and unaccounted for.
We have Tony, but it can't be Tony because Helen is Tony's mom.
Yeah. So it could be Oswald, it could be Eddie, it could be...
I think we're just Oswald and Eddie?
Because John and
Damien
are
accounted for.
Harry's dead. Yeah.
Rip to Harry.
Okay.
So much for immortal butler theory.
Yeah, immortal butler theory really got squashed, didn't it? In the billiards room, Helen is...
Oh, I don't know. We should...
Helen is... 9. And Oswald and
is...
And Eddie 3. Are our 2 options.
And Eddie is
11
6.
billiards. 3, 9. 11, billiards. 6, 9. Ha ha ha, nice.
Nice.
New file retrieved. Added to file list. Person 6 enters and begins to play. Person 9 comes in afterwards.
Eddie, where is everyone? I can't seem to find anyone.
They should be around somewhere. If you go and wait in the living room, then I'm sure they'll turn up. I'll be there later. I need to sort something out.
I've hardly seen anyone all day. You know, if there's something going on, then I ought to know about it. Otherwise, it seems like you're disappearing off for hours at a time and leaving me and my son to entertain ourselves.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Dower. I just need some time and then things will be back to normal. I bet you can be patient for another hour on your own, can't you?
I don't appreciate the flippancy, young man. Tell me what's going on.
Fine. 3 dead bodies have appeared around the house, and we think that one of our guests is trying to scare us, but we're taking care of it.
3 dead bodies.
Eve.
Yeah, we don't know. We haven't seen Eddie knowing about Eve yet.
Yeah.
Well, I don't see why you let that stranger in here in the first place. It's your own fault, as far as I can see. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Please don't try and tell me what to do. Like I said, I'm sorting it out.
It certainly doesn't look like you're doing much of anything. Did you end up finding the ring, or did you just give up?
The ring? Yes, I found it. You can have it back if you'd like. I don't want it.
I gave you this ring for a reason, Eddie. Where is my daughter?
Your daughter?
I should hope you haven't forgotten about her in all of this commotion. I think I made it very clear earlier what I expected of you. If something's happened to her, Edmund, then there'll be consequences.
I found the ring like you asked. If you expected me to do anything else, then you should have told me.
Now, don't be like that with me, young man. Where is she?
Well, I haven't seen anyone else arrive, and I've kept track of everyone who's come through the door. Unless...
I thought she was asleep in your room. You ought to go there now and reconcile with her. And take the ring, Eddie.
Oh, God. I'm so sorry.
Eddie?
Your daughter's dead, Mrs. Dower.
What do you mean? That can't be right. Why wouldn't you have told me earlier?
I didn't know. You should have told me you had a daughter, and then I might have done something about it.
You're making things up, Eddie. Go and find her and make sure she's okay.
I already told you.
Don't play games with me, Edmund Galley. You're responsible for my daughter's safety, and frankly, this disgusting behavior is scaring me, and it's completely unbecoming of a host.
I don't know who your daughter is. Why do you think I have anything to do with this?
Excuse me?
If you cared about your daughter, then you would have mentioned her earlier. You can't expect me to look out for everyone just because I'm the man of the house.
You're a monster, Eddie. How dare you talk about my family like that? Stay away from my children.
What are you talking about? You don't even have a daughter, do you? Are you part of this too?
Stay away from me. I'll scream. I will, and my son has a gun.
I don't know why I trusted you. All along I've been trying to be polite and courteous, and for what? You're as much a stranger to me as anyone.
There's a very loud scream.
Fine. See what it gets you. Person 6 leaves. Shortly afterwards, everyone else in the house arrives. What the fuck is going on?
That's a great question.
Okay. So
Do
we have... Yeah, let's look at the...
Talk through what you're thinking about.
Yeah. So, go on. Title 11. Scream. So at this point, Eve is dead.
Yes.
Eddie is either doing a bizarre lie of not knowing that
yeah.
that Eve and Mrs. Dower were related, or something has happened to him.
Yeah.
Interesting. Okay, so we know that everyone who is still in the house, which is specific wording, is in the billiard room next. So we could do some brute forcing there to figure out who's in the house. We know that Eve is dead at this point.
Mm-hmm.
Let's maybe do that, and then we can work from there.
Well, so, and we know Eddie's not going to be there because he just left.
Right. So
presumably,
John will be there. John rushes in.
Yeah.
2 is
Annie.
Annie.
Oswald.
No, Eve's dead.
Wait, Eve isn't 4.
Oh, Eve is Tony.
Eve is...
Hold on.
4 is Tony.
Yes,
Eve
4.
is 10.
Okay. Yeah, so John should be there. Annie should be there. Oswald should be there. Tony should be there. Martha should be there. Eddie should... No, Eddie just left. Vic should be there. And Damien, who rushed in from the next room.
So, 1, 2, 3...
Helen's already there.
4,
and
5...
Even Harry are gone.
7, 8, 9.
Okay, so 12. Billiards room. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9.
Yeah.
New file retrieved. Added to file list. What's wrong?
He's killed Eve. Just calm down. We'll sort this out.
There's a thunderclap outside, and someone collapses to the floor.
Oh my goodness.
What's going on?
I don't know. We literally just found her.
Oh dear, another one. We heard someone in here a moment ago. Did anyone see where he went? I didn't pass anyone.
What's going on? Why is everyone in here? Annie, I'm glad you're all right.
So it's true. They're coming back.
You were Martha.
Get that man away from me. I have done nothing. Whatever evil has come into your house, I have no part in it. Everyone calm down. Can anyone tell me who she was?
Is she dead?
It's the same as all the others. Someone's trying to scare us. I'm sure they must have been dead for a while. I don't think so. The body's still warm.
Surely someone would have noticed if 4 people were walking around the house. I don't understand where they came from. Wait, this is the 4th?
It could be a disease or something. Maybe they all escaped for some hospital nearby.
Tony, please take this seriously. Isn't anyone going to...
Oh, sorry, that was me. Tony, please take this seriously.
Oh. Isn't anyone going to point out that there are already 2 strangers in the room?
Thanks, Anne. At least John and I were invited.
Were you? Shut up, you 2.
Listen, we're all going to go to bed and lock our doors. Do all the doors have locks? Yes, darling. They lock from the inside. Then we'll all go to bed and we'll see where we're at in the morning.
You called the police, didn't you, Martha?
Yes, she didn't.
She didn't.
She didn't.
Picked up the phone and put it back.
Yes, I called them earlier. They said they won't be able to get here until the morning. This is definitely a lie. Very interesting. Good. Until then, lock your doors and don't let any strangers in.
I'm very sorry about this.
It's me.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'm very sorry about this evening, everyone. I'm sure we'll have sorted everything out by tomorrow. So there's no need to worry. Good night and sleep well. Note, timecode 13 is night. Most people just go to their rooms and sleep, either alone or with their partner, with the exception of what happens with person 4 and 6. Nonetheless, I've detailed what happens to each of them anyways. Shit, okay.
Okay.
So when people die, the living people are no longer able to recognize them.
That does seem to be the case.
Okay, so
Right.
Helen...
Eddie didn't know who Thornton was, which is weird as their only servant. No one knows who Rupert is, despite being named Gally.
Yes, and none of them know who Helen are.
And Vic and Martha were like, is Eddie romantically interested in anyone? No. That was after Eve died.
Oh. That was after Eve died.
Wasn't it?
That's happening. that's happening. Eve has died, but we didn't know that when we read that. And so I thought that there was lying going on there. Interesting. Okay. Okay.
But interesting. Let's. Wait,
I'm
sorry.
gonna hold on.
Can I point out one thing real quick?
Yes, I'm just gonna title 12 really fast. Helen dies.
It shouldn't have a 0.
Oh,
only
because it is 2 digits. And Oswald, he's killed Eve. She knows.
Yeah.
Well, and also, Oswald says something weird. I mean, Oswald
says a lot of weird shit. What? What do you?
Oswald says they're all coming back.
Yeah.
So it's true. They're coming back.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
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 Okay, we have to figure out what's going on with Eve.
Okay.
Presumably.
We have Eve. Eve was 10. We have Eve in 8. So presumably...
It has to be 9 then, because in scene 11,
yeah,
Eddie knows that Eve is dead.
Yeah.
So let's do 10. She was in Edmund's room. 6 and 10. He's 6.
I think he's 6, yeah. Is he 6? Let's double check. Let's just
Yeah, because the billiards room 6
yeah,
is Eddie.
Okay.
And 10, we'll just check. I'm pretty sure 10 is Miss Eve. So 9. Oh, it could be 9.
Could be.
There's 9 and 10 here.
Yeah, which one did we try?
10. Let's try 9. Okay. New file retrieved. Added to file list. The door opens. I thought I might find you here.
Close the door behind you. I've heard there are bad people walking around.
The door closes. I brought you some hot cocoa.
Thanks,
Eddie's
Eddie.
fucking poisoning people with liquids left and right. He's poisoning people with liquids left and right.
With the liquids left and the liquids right?
Yes.
Oh.
I brought you some hot cocoa.
Thanks, Eddie.
Do you mind if I sit on the bed next to you?
We are engaged, aren't we?
No one fucking knows. Oh, good. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry about earlier.
Me too. Don't be too annoyed at yourself. It's not your fault.
Well, I'm sorry anyway. Are you going to drink some? Sweating.
It tastes good, but I had some earlier. In fact, it tastes exactly how Thornton always makes it for me. Are you sure you didn't just take it from the pot on the stove that was already there?
Maybe he doesn't poison her intentionally then. He just brings her some cocoa which has been poisoned.
But she drank some of it earlier.
She did drink some of it earlier. Who's Thornton? Did you know the butler?
Of course I know him, Eddie. Stop messing around.
What the fuck? It doesn't matter, I suppose. Do you know what I found earlier?
Oh, I heard about that.
No, that's not what I meant. I meant I found this ring. Don't you think it looks pretty?
Oh, I see. You're not going to ask me to marry you again, are you, Eddie? We've already got one wedding to get through.
Would you, darling?
Just give it back here. Stop messing around so much. What's gotten into you?
I think I've fallen in love.
Well, whoever it is, she's a lucky girl, Eddie.
Things start to get a little more intimate. I'd prefer not to go into detail. You know I love you more than anything else in the whole entire world, Eve.
That's very sweet of you, Eddie. You're not so bad yourself.
I'd climb the highest mountain if I knew that when I climbed the mountain I'd find you.
Eddie.
Things continue to be quite intimate. They're interrupted by a loud thunderclap. Oh my God. What the hell? He gets up from the bed. That's mine. There's a pause and some quiet noise. Then he leaves.
Uh-huh. What's up?
I think something bad might be going on in this house.
You think?
I do think so.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, we have a bot. Nat suggests you must see the body to forget the person, question mark.
yeah.
People say bot fuck off. Emily says, I'm sorry, did she die while they were doing it? That sounds like...
It does kind of seem like it, yeah.
What happened? That you are past where the bot was, and it's not showing up?
Nope.
Huh.
Well, because the bot died and I saw the body and now I've forgotten about
it. Oh no.
Well, shit. Okay. Okay. So, what do you think?
Frankie says, I don't think anything bad has happened in this house, which does sound right.
Yeah, good point. So, what is Eddie? That's mine about. Here, do you think?
I don't know.
So Eddie leaves, and then Eve's body is in there.
That's my.
The ring, maybe.
Just putting in.
Yeah, it does seem like. Yeah. It must be the ring.
The ring, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So then where does he go in the scene between that and when he talks to
He was already in the billiards room. Maybe he's there alone? I don't know.
Person 6 enters and begins to play.
No, person 6 enters. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, so he goes somewhere in between. Maybe to his own room?
But they were in his room.
They were in his room. You're right.
Yeah, I don't know that we have the information to figure that out yet.
Yeah. But... Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Let me hold on. I want to revisit my notes because I have some notes on scene 10. We have 2 and 3 together. And
Nat says, in retrospect, it is fascinating how they make up their own justifications for why are they are doing things like wearing a wedding ring when unmarried.
Yeah. Rupert.
Who's Rupert?
Rupert is Mr. Rupert is dad. She's wearing the ring. And Eddie says, I never knew my father.
Mm-hmm. Interesting.
Yeah, shit. Okay. I have down for scene. Okay, hold on. So, who's... I'm going to put this on a post-it note so I can move this around with my notes from page to page.
Uh-oh.
Pravos abounding.
Pravos situations.
Oh, Goose is in here with
and
us.
Goose is here. Hi, baby.
Goose.
You want to get up here? You want to be on the stream?
She does not want to be on the stream. Okay, so the dead list.
The dead list. Thornton.
Dead.
Rupert. Thornton.
Number 11.
Mm-hmm.
And number 4, and also Helen.
Number 4.
Eve.
Eve was number 4. Eve was number 10.
Ah! Shambles. Yes. Okay. And now Helen is dead. So, oh, interestingly, we're just working our way down numerically.
Could it be that's why they were numbered in that way?
Oh no, Damien, watch out! Oh no, I'm beginning to suspect that this party might end badly.
Why would you think that?
I
don't want to alarm anyone, but I went and I grabbed Goose and I put her on my lap, and now she's purring about it.
Oh, that's embarrassing.
Pretty embarrassing.
And then, okay, so for scene 10, I have written down two. We know that number 2 and number 3 are together based on something that's said in scene 9. I also have living room 7 and someone ? And 2 and 5 in the billiards room. Why do I have that written down? Oh, it's not 2 and 5. It's 5 plus ?
In the billiards room? Wait, are you sure that's not 11? No, 6 and someone. I'm wondering if that was a
It's possible. It's very possible.
Miswriting the Helen and
Eddie. would never.
Okay.
I would never.
I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
Okay, and actually in scene 13, I want from the end of this the note about everyone is asleep in their room.
Alone or with their partner, with the exception of what happens with persons 4 and 6, which is
rooms except 4 and
Tony and Eddie. Tony and Eddie.
Okay, let's see. So 7, everyone's accounted for. 8, everyone's accounted for. 9, who are we missing? 1, 2, 3,
4,
which is Tony. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9.
Tony and Helen, they might be together.
Yeah, let's try them in the billiards room or the living room.
Could be in one of their rooms too.
Yeah. Okay, they're in Tony's room. New file retrieved. Added to file list. The door opens and person 4 enters. He opens a drawer. There's a sound of fiddling with something mechanical for a while. The gun. Person 9 enters.
Tony, darling, have you seen your sister?
Mum, I'm a bit busy at the moment.
This is important, Tony. I think something's happened between her and Eddie. You wouldn't go and talk to her, would you?
I'm about to go up and talk to her anyway. What do you mean?
You know how much this engagement means to the both of them. And I'm all too aware of how easy it is for young lovers to throw what they've got away before they've even started. It would be good to make sure that she hasn't changed her mind about the whole thing, that's all.
Why can't you go and talk to her yourself?
I'd rather not get involved, and she wouldn't appreciate it anyway. You know her a lot better than I do, Tony.
I'm surprised you're looking out for her. I hardly ever see the two of you talk anymore unless it's an argument.
Tony, I do what's right for the both of you, and you should know that. Never forget the trouble I had to go to just to give both of you a decent upbringing.
There's a thunderclap outside. They pause for a moment. I appreciate it, Mom. I'm just a little busy at the moment, so unless you have something important to tell me...
You're not involved in this funny business with the strangers, are you, Tony? You know that pocket watch of mine has gone missing.
Maybe that's for the best. What did you bring it here for, anyway?
I'm honestly not too sure. It's not as if I know Martha that well anyway. And now we're spending the night here and strangers are turning up. It makes you wonder what the real reason we were invited here was.
I've had a thought.
What's your thought?
The pocket watch
Mm-hmm.
belongs to Rupert.
Mm-hmm.
Rupert is the first to die
Mm-hmm.
and doesn't have a number,
Mm-hmm.
but he would be 12.
Interesting.
This is a cursed pocket watch, kills
Maybe.
everyone you know and erases their imprint. You know, one of those classic
One of those
scenarios.
classic
You know,
scenarios.
every time you buy a pocket watch,
You have to
secondhand,
watch it.
you gotta watch out because sometimes it's one of the cursed pocket watches that kills everyone you know and love, starting with you, working backwards in an ominous and ironic way. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's honestly why we don't use pocket watches much
That's
anymore.
why we don't. That's why
people.
No one wears a pocket
I mean,
watch.
they're cool, but it was kind of a pain.
When everyone you knew and loved would get erased from existence in sequence.
It really kills the dinner party, doesn't it? Well, as long as it doesn't involve us, we'll stay out of it, okay? If anyone comes up to you and starts acting funny, just shout and I'll come and help.
I hope that won't be necessary.
Well, I know, but please be careful, Mum. I'll be in here if you need me.
There's no need to worry, darling. I know how to take care of myself.
Person 9 leaves. Person 4 sounds like he's searching for something in his pockets. Where did it go? How is that possible? And he's lost the pocket watch.
The pocket watch.
The pocket watch. Damien has the pocket watch now.
They did say that.
And that's in, I think, 11. So where the fuck? Okay, that's everyone accounted for in 9.
Is it? Let's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yes.
So in 10, again, we know that Annie and Oswald are together somewhere.
Annie?
I have 2 and 3, and 2 is Annie.
Yeah. I don't remember where that comes
But
from. But
also,
you're
some of my other
right.
notes for...
We could try them in the
10.
attic.
Yeah, where they've met before.
No. Okay.
Okay. 6 in here. Let's revisit this one. This is the only one left with something here, and 10 is
Well,
still...
we have 11. Oh, it's only one there in...
Yeah, everything
that,
before
okay.
this is
Right.
zeroed.
Yes.
This is Damien. Oh, this is Damien interrogating Annie.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so here in 9,
9.
Damien doesn't have the pocket watch.
And
yeah, Damien's asking where the pocket watch was, and this is where Tony, who previously had the pocket watch, now doesn't. So who the fuck has the pocket watch?
I don't know.
Okay. Damien is like, oh, definitely it wasn't you. Just tell me where the pocket watch is.
Mm-hmm.
Damien says, I never said you stole it, but Helen said you know who did. And I saw you and Tony talking. Tony said he was going to get something. Damien's kind of an ass about him and Victoria. You're lucky Martha didn't make you sleep in the attic. I'm sure it's not that bad. Annie says, I've spoken to Tony, and I came into the living room just before dinner, but only Helen was there. We have that scene.
Mm-hmm.
Dead bodies.
Oh, I'll go and ask him. That's the 2 and 3 that we had.
Okay, yeah, but we don't know
Where? Yeah, we can try some places if you want.
Yeah, let's...
We don't have, like, anyone anywhere for 10, so...
Yeah.
Could be basically anything.
And the chapel key is discovered at this point. There's also the pantry, but I don't know if that's actually a
separate location from the kitchen. Oh.
Kitchen 2, 3. Study. Billiards. Dining.
Oh.
There we go. Because Oswald's in there eating his little old man meal. New file retrieved. Added to file list.
Hello again. You're Oswald, right?
Osbag! Tell me, why is it that everyone seems to know my name today without me introducing myself? I should hope there aren't things being said behind my back.
No, we met up before, in the attic. You said...
I remember what I said. Why have you disturbed my meal?
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. It's not important.
My dear, I apologize. Please take a seat. I don't mean to seem so rude. She sits down. So then, what brings you to Galley House on this rainy evening?
I'm here with my sister. I don't really know anyone else here, to be honest. It's just somewhere to stay.
It's a lot more than that, my dear. This house has a lot of history to it.
Oh, I'm sure. In fact, I wanted to let you know... Have you heard of Rupert Galley?
I think I know where this is going. I've already been informed. It's a very intriguing business.
Did you know him? I haven't heard that much, to be honest. Just that he died.
Yes, I knew him. He used to live in this house a very long time ago. He's long dead, though. I don't know why he would turn up again today.
Oh my god, really?
I'm as surprised as you are. Not only that, but when they went back to inspect the body again, it had disappeared.
That's terrifying. You don't think that someone's trying to scare us, do you? Maybe someone wants something given back that Rupert used to have?
Perhaps. But Rupert's not the only one. They found the body of the old butler, Thornton, in the kitchen. He was the butler here when I was a child.
Another one? I had no idea.
Okay, a mortal butler.
Well, the Thornton said that it was his dad.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah.
This could just be... I mean, I don't know. Or mortal butler.
No. I wasn't saying immortal butler. I'm saying time. There seems to be some time funkiness.
Funky.
He's like, oh, Rupert died. But, it's possible that he's thinking about
the
great uncle Rupert. Yeah.
Because he doesn't remember.
Yeah. This house has its dark secrets. The current residents have no idea what's in store for them.
I hope you don't mind me asking, but I heard something about a girl that used to sleep in the attic. Could you tell me anything about her? Just in case, she could be connected.
Why don't you follow me up to my bedroom? I can show you some things from many years ago that you might find interesting.
Oh, okay, sure. Why not?
The two of them leave. The piano can be heard playing in the background.
Just follow them?
Yeah. New file retrieved. Added to file list. Here we are.
Oh, you haven't redecorated in a while, have you?
It's completely untouched since when I left it however many years ago. There are a lot of memories contained in this room. Come, sit with me on the bed. They sit down.
You said you wanted to show me something?
Yes, my dear, I did. I've kept all my old drawings in here. I used to draw a lot when I was young.
Is this your family?
Yes, that one's me, of course. And those are my parents. I stopped contacting them when I left home. They died a long time ago.
Is that her, then?
That's my sister, Eleanor. She was always very kind to me. She used to play with me in the garden when I was little, even when my parents were too busy to pay me any attention. We created our own little world. It was very hard, losing her.
What happened?
She became very unwell. She had to stay in her room all day, up in the attic. My parents were very worried about her for a long time, and then one day we went up there and...
That's awful.
It was always understood that I was never to speak about it with my parents. I don't think they ever loved me as much as they had loved her. So when I was old enough, I left.
And who's the other one?
Oh, I'm not so sure. He must have been one of Eleanor's friends before she got ill. It's Rupert.
You can hear the scream from the billiard room.
Did you hear that?
Did you hear that?
I certainly did.
I hope she's okay. We should go and check.
They both rush off. Oh, boy.
Oh, boy. I don't think we're going to finish today, unfortunately.
I don't think we're going to finish today.
I'm
Why
sorry.
did you think we were going to finish today?
I don't know. I played this in, I think,
one day.
one sitting in
and you
like,
were experiencing
sort of
the time dilation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, because we got through an act today, and I think
Uh-huh.
we have 2 acts left, so we might have 2 more streams. Oh, yeah, I forgot
This was like this first.
Oh, yeah. Okay. And that's John dead in the entrance. Ugh.
Damn.
Damn.
Now, you said something
Yeah,
about how Rupert would be number 12.
I did.
You did say that. Just saying.
Clock theory. Clock world. New file retrieved. Added to file list. The piano is playing in the background. He's muttering to himself. Amelia. Yes, Amelia. It's been so long since I've heard her play. I knew I recognized that piece from somewhere. How could I have forgotten? It's like she disappeared one day, and nobody noticed she was missing. This is sinister. I must ask my brother if he remembers. There's a thunderclap outside, the sound of a body falling to the floor, and then silence. See 00 Audio Recovery for more details. I hope you're not too disappointed. I know it's not the true index case we wanted, but I think we can still learn a lot from the rest of the case. Modern technology has allowed us to recover the most recent audio heard before death by a dead body? Damn.
Francis, you jump scared.
Oh, sorry, Frankie. Sorry. This tends to be a period of just a minute or 2 leading up to the death itself. Oh, fuck, so we can go listen to everyone's. Shortly after the moment of death, the recovered audio goes silent. It's worth noting that this can sometimes be up to 30 seconds or so after the perceived moment of death. However, in this specific case, by comparing distinctive audio patterns from various sources, they've been able to extend the audio recovery from each of the 12 victims found in and around the house to about the same point in time, a minute or so before the first death. It's quite an expensive procedure to do. Exactly how it works is well beyond my understanding. We were lucky that in this case they chose to preserve all of the bodies. Fortunately, there were no objections from family members. Edit. I've managed to convince them to recover the audio from one more body on top of the original 12. I have a theory I want to test, although it's a shame this one won't fit into my body numbering system. Edit. They were only able to recover about a minute from the body. It's more than enough. God damn. Okay. Okay, so we need Thornton's body. I want to do the bodies.
I think we have this is just what that was saying is just this audio that these files that we're finding are this audio extended to the minute before the. So we already have Thornton's death.
Okay. Oh yeah, we do.
Yeah.
Which is like him bopping around.
Yeah, and then he keels over.
Yeah. Okay.
Emily says, "Uh-oh, somebody's getting end of stream cagey." It is 6:23.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Well,
but,
we're not gonna finish, so we should wrap it up.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for coming out. Sorry for jump scaring everyone about time. Did you suggest this to me because this is a game about time? That's fucked up.
I would never.
I guess we will be back next week with more Type Help. And until then, beware of pocket watches.
Dun dun dun!